American Pie took place in Michigan, but it wasn't shot here. So.
Yeah, no, I actually had somebody already come up to me, and they're just like, so it must be great to be back, you got Shannon here, like American Pie, and I'm just like, that was all shot in Los Angeles. It was all shot in Los Angeles. I think they shot Pie 2, the lake house was a house in Malibu on the beach, like, you know how it is. LA, it's easy, weather's easy, so that's where we shot.
I think if they would have shot it now, they would have made it in Michigan. I don't know. I just have a feeling they would have just been on location here, but it is what it is. But you were born here, right?
I was. So I always have to hit that part pretty hard. I was born here. So moved when I was probably about 5 or 6 to Southern California, and I always tell people when it comes to Michigan, I really only have, and this is true, I really only have 2 memories, and that's jumping off of a pontoon boat into a lake and tunneling through snow. But I've been told that's basically the Michigan experience. So
you had the Michigan experience. You had enough of the Michigan experience growing up, I guess. But have you ever come back on a vacation? Do you have any family or friends still here, or is that pretty much it? Just a few years of your life you were here?
Well, funny enough, I actually I was in a situation. My wife decided she wanted to go to grad school, and that was going to take place in Boston, and we were living in Los Angeles. So we said, all right, you know what? Let's do this. We sold everything, wrapped everything up, threw it into storage, mailed some stuff out, packed up the car, threw our corgi in the back seat in his bed, and hit the road and drove across. We actually drove to Maine, but I knew we were coming through, so I had a stop. I planned one of our nights to be in Ann Arbor, and I actually stayed at a hotel that's a couple miles from here, and I had a bit of a life-changing event. On the West Coast, no one that I know has ever heard of Detroit-style pizza, let alone had it.
Oh, wow.
So we get here, we pull in pretty late, we're trying to find out what's still open, find out that there's a local pizza chain like a mile away, and I had no idea what this pizza was, but, when it comes to pizza, I'm an equal opportunity guy. Like, I'm open to pretty much anything. And so I had no idea that it would open my eyes to everything that is Detroit-style pizza.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to hear you had some Detroit-style pizza, because it is the best. It is the best.
I'm hoping tonight. I got out of the con too late last night, so I'm hoping tonight I can get some delivered over to the hotel, because I found a place in Boston that does it, but it's just not the same. So looking forward to that.
That's a priority, Detroit-style. Get this guy some Detroit-style pizza tonight. This is awesome. Well, before I let you go, I have to ask, because it's one of my favorite lines from any movie ever, okay? Can you do you remember your famous line, the Shermanator, where you're talking to, your 2 buddies at the party, you're the sophisticated...
I was just going to say, are you talking about being a sophisticated sex robot sent back through time to change the future for one lucky lady?
That's awesome.
I love this so much.
Not a problem.
Thank you so much.
My
Listen,
pleasure.
Chris Owen, come out see me here at Astronomicon. We're here through Sunday. I'm Edward Epevos for MLive.